It's time for another Fabled Friday. Let's just jump into this. Fabled Friday is here again, and I'm really hoping that I can bounce back from the heavy loss that last Friday was. If you haven't seen that video, ouch. Maybe go watch it and you'll feel a lot better about whatever your pulls have been lately, because that was brutal. Hopefully this one is a lot better, because I'm pretty sure that last Fabled booster box is gonna go down as quite possibly my worst booster box opening ever. And I cannot believe it had to happen with Fabled. Like, why couldn't it have just been Azurite Sea or something? But it had to be Fabled, and oh my goodness, it was so bad. I'm hopeful that this booster box makes up for it and then some, like an iconic or an enchanted or double epic something, or D, all of the above, because that last box hurt my pride, everything. It hurt it all. So getting into this, I will stop complaining about that box soon, I swear, but right now it still stings. The memory and the wound is fresh. World's greatest criminal mind, Alice for the first rare of the box. Max Goof legendary to start things off. All right, so hopefully we're doing better already. Behind Max Goof, Ursula voice stealer super rare. I'm already feeling way more confident, because my gosh, that last box, I'll try not to reference it a ton, but it stings. It was so bad. That Ursula voice stealer, awesome super rare, especially to have it in a foil, because my foil collection for Fabled, it's gonna take a long time. I mean, even after this case and the additional boxes I purchased, hopefully I'll be somewhat close, but there's gonna be some heavy trading in order to finish this. Flounder, Bobby, Magic Mirror, second star to the right for the rare, Heart of Tefiti for the rare, the foil, Alice, accidentally adrift foil rare. Feeling so much better about this box. I still cannot believe 2 legendaries in an entire booster box, when I'm seeing people getting like 6 legendaries and an enchanted and an epic. Hopefully I can get one of those boxes and set things right and get some confidence back. B King Undisputed, Dinner Bell for the rare, John Silver for the rare, the foil, Ursula Deceiver. That's a great foil. I remember I had one of those, either, I want to say it was the Seattle DLC, and I think they were going for like $9 or $11. And so I unloaded all of my Ursula Deceiver foils, because I'm not one to play with like the blinged out deck. I don't know. I'd rather just trade things off, get the cards I want, and play with the plain copies. I don't know. Maybe things will change if I like get really good and end up on like a stream somewhere. Dumbo for not even the rare. I don't know why I just stopped there. Ariel Sonic Warrior for the rare. The Magic Feather for the rare. And the foil, the Queen Regal Monarch. So no super rares other than the foil super rare. 1 legendary. I don't know. I really hope my Fable luck didn't shift and like the first case I ever bought was just a total dud. I would love to see some crazy magic in these boxes. Aurora, Nani, Little John, Pluto, Determined Defender for the rare, Mulan, Elite Archer for the first super rare of the box, and the foil, Pegasus. Man, another staple foil. There's so many like good staple foils that have crazy good value. I'll have to check on the Pegasus and the Ursula, especially because they're available in previous sets, so I'm not sure how their values will go. I'm curious. Moving on, 6 packs in. Timothy Q Mouse, Camilo Motunui, Moana of Motunui for the rare, Mickey Mouse super rare, and the foil standout, another new epic. Awesome, man. I love these epic cards so much. I know I get like overly excited in every single video when I get an epic, because it really just does feel like a slightly less cooler enchanted. I mean, they look so identical to the enchanteds from, I want to say it was like set 4. I'll have to double check, but there's a certain set that really reminds me of those. It's probably 4, I want to say. All right, 1 legendary, 1 epic, 6 packs in. I've almost already beat the last booster box. So here's to looking up on Fabled Friday. Tinkerbell, Casa Madrigal, stand out again. The Queen, Tinkerbell, look at this family for the rare. Alice, Growing Girl, super rare. And the foil, Ursula's Shell Necklace. I love that Alice card. I cannot believe it is no longer a legendary. The artwork is some of my favorite on that card. So I'm pumped to be able to get multiple copies. And there are images circulating on the internet of me. I played blue at a league night as well as a buddy's Lorcana party. And of course, everyone had to take photos and rub it in that I was playing blue and actually enjoyed it. So, I don't know, maybe there's a deck out there for me with this Alice Growing Girl. I don't know, I'll figure something out. Aurelian Gyrosensor, Under the Sea for the rare. Maleficent Dragon! Yes, the second legendary out of the box, and this is one off of my list. Feeling better. That, oh my gosh, I have erased the last box. I'm not going to reference it anymore. Behind Maleficent, a Pirate's Life foil. Love it. All right. Maleficent put things back on track. One more off my list. I am getting so close to closing out this set. And then the foils, those will come in good time. How is everyone out there doing? Are you close to closing the set? Are you just buying singles for deck building? What are you doing with Fabled? Let me know in the comments below, please. I'm very curious because now it's been out for a few weeks. It's hit the big box stores. So I want to know if you out there bought stuff or you're just doing the singles, knowing how many reprints there were. The Queen, Rafiki for the rare. Kuzco for the rare, the foil, Aladdin, Prince Ali, Fabulousy, Alia blah blah. Strongest I just knocked over the whole pile. That's the world telling me stop singing. Don't even read the lyrics in a casual voice. Just make it quick. Not even halfway through the box and already 2 legendaries and an epic. Is this the box where I pull my first Fabled Enchanted? I am hopeful because I haven't seen a Fabled Enchanted in person. Thankfully, nobody's brought one around to rub in my face. It would be great to pull this epic. Elsa Snow Queen, Julieta, Robin Hood for the rare, Shere Khan for the rare, the foil, Motunui Location foil. All right, moving the pile. I'm gonna knock over the stack again. I don't know why I do this to myself. I need like a better way of sorting while I'm opening. Like I'm clumsy apparently and keep knocking over all the bulk cards next to me, which just tells me I need to bring them inside. But right now we're packing and getting ready to move, so it's very hard to bring more cards into the house because I get evil glares. So I need to sort some of this bulk and get it in other hands that are not mine. Simba for the rare. Beast. I feel like that's only the second beast I've pulled. For the rare, the foil. Dumbo legendary foil. 2 of them now. What? Oh my gosh. This one. I already have one for the collection. I am hopeful that I am just trading this off. Maybe I'll trade it towards my first enchanted because like I feel like the value of these is still $80, something crazy. I cannot believe that. 2, yeah, I'm going to shake on that one. 2 legendary foil Dumbos. What is with my luck? So this box is paid for itself already between the 3 legendaries and the epic. But let's keep this going. That is, I'm not even halfway. One more pack to the halfway mark. And so far, this box has been incredible. My goodness. Dumbo foil. Jafar, Aurora, the Grand Pabby for the rare. Hades legendary also. Now we're back. Now we're talking. I've forgotten the old box. It's out of my mind. Behind Hades, Cinderella. My goodness, what a great booster box. I cannot believe the second. Why do I keep grabbing these upside down? The second Dumbo legendary foil. Another Hades legendary from the collection, because like I said, I am not taking blue off the table. So far, I've been enjoying the Amethyst Steel, but my one loss lately came at the hands of Blurple, and it was because of that Hades. So, I don't know. There's still a chance I could run a blue deck this season, which would just be wild and throw people off if they don't follow the channel. Queen of Hearts, Li Shang, Minnie Mouse, super rare. What's behind her? Be the Lilo or legendary. Shenzi for the super rare, the foil, Atlantica. And I just realized I put a rare in the super rare slots. And that's how everything in my house gets unorganized and just leads to total chaos. All right, so I have to double check. 4 legendaries already, with one of them being the foil Dumbo. Unreal. And like I said, just to the halfway point of this box, I really hope that there is an enchanted in here. I just want to see one. Like, I'd love to just see one in person and hold it and add it to the collection. Maid Marian, Donald Duck, Smash, Strength of a Raging Fire. Perfect. I was missing one copy to finish out another deck. Behind Strength, Peter Pan's Shadow, and the foil, Belle Untrained Mystic. So now that my son is getting pretty into Lorcana and playing more, I need pretty much 8 copies of a lot of these popular cards. So expect a lot more product opening and deck building videos. I enjoy the deck building ones and explaining some of the decks I'm playing because, I mean, a lot of us out there just started as collectors and are slowly getting into playing. And you got to start somewhere. So Smash, Powerline for the rare, Jasmine for the rare, the foil, Tiana, Diligent Waitress. Hopefully the rest of the box is not sadness. I mean, there's still 9 packs. Like, the odds are telling me there's either another epic, 1 or 2 legendaries, maybe an enchanted. Maybe I'm just too hopeful. Maybe my hopes are too high, in fact. Card Soldiers, Olaf, White Rabbit's Pocket Watch for the rare, Ariel Singing Mermaid for the rare, the foil, Powerline, yes! Oh my gosh, that is perfect. The 2 epics out of this box are Powerline and the standout song. Double epic box, good riddance, bad box from last week. We have all but made up for it and then some. Another that's not a duplicate epic. I'm so excited about Fabled. Sorry, my energy and enthusiasm might be too much. Sorry, not sorry. I really enjoy Fabled. The new rarities, how gorgeous those epic cards look. So I know I'm going to go back on what I said about how I don't bling out my deck. Honestly, if I could get 4 epics of something and put them in a deck that I played, I 100% will, because they look awesome. Hey, hey, Dumbo, World's Greatest Criminal Mind, Captain Hook for the rare. Bruno just haunting me with that 0 of 204 card. And the foil, eye to eye rare foil. Man, this has been such a good box. 2 epics, the legendary pile, and there's still 7 packs to go. I am very happy. Hopefully you could tell. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm very happy right now. So getting through these, sorry, I'll stop gushing over the pulls. Belle, Donald Duck, Maui's Place of Exile, Mama Odie for the rare, Powerline super rare, great super rare card. I feel like the super rares in this set have all been like pretty clutch, like the Lilo, the Powerline. And what is behind Powerline? Genie rare foil. Definitely helping out the foil collection here. All right, 6 packs remain. I really want the enchanted pull in this video. I don't want Fabled to be my new Azurite Sea where I just don't get an enchanted. I would love one. Also, some more legendaries would be really cool. Maybe the Elsa. I don't know. Let's just pull these cards and see where we go. Queen of Hearts, Robin Hood for the rare, Robin Hood for the legendary too. Oh my gosh, so many legendaries and epics. And what is behind Robin Hood? Li Shang. That is my 3rd Robin Hood legendary from this set. And I'm not playing him, but I don't know, just because I've pulled him, it makes me want to play him now. Like, the same with some of these, like the power line, the green-red, run like a green Christmas deck with some singers, and I don't know, they're so cool looking. I will find a way to incorporate some of these awesome cards, whether it's a theme deck for themed league nights, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Anna, LeFou, Mama Odie, the Queen for the rare, Max Goof for the rare, the foil, Hans, Noble Scoundrel. 4 packs remain. I've got a good stack of legendary, 2 epics out of this box. I honestly don't know how this is gonna end. I'm pretty darn happy with it, so no complaints from me. Benja, Pegasus, TikTok, Aurora, Roxanne, Elsa, Jafar for the rare, the Queen for the rare, and the foil, Anna Braving the Storm. I think that's like my 3rd Anna foil, something unreal like that. Last 3 packs, my goodness. I don't even know, like I said, I don't know what to expect from what's left in this box, but sure would like to finish strong. Something big to send us off. Last ditch effort, Maui's Plays of Exile, Phil for the rare, Tinkerbell, Giant Fairy, super rare, and the foil behind Tink, Mulan, Injured Soldier. Love that Tinkerbell. So looking forward to the collector's set to release. It's like 4 packs and then foiled promo of the Tink. So I will definitely, I'm running the Tink in one of my decks. I will probably end up having to put the promo in just because it's going to look cool. I go against everything I say. I don't bling out my decks. It's the first thing I'm going to do. Wildcat, the Mob Song, Anna for the rare, Aurora for the super rare, the foil, Poor Unfortunate Souls. Alrighty, folks, we are down to the last pack of this Fabled Friday booster box. Will there be any last pack magic? I don't know that any is needed, but it would be greatly appreciated. So let's see how this box ends, and we'll do a quick recap. Max Goof, Donald Duck, Hans the Noble Scoundrel, Bobby, Mickey Mouse, Cursed Merfolk for the rare, Stitch Rockstar for the super rare, and the final foil of this box, Pluto Rescue Dog. So quick recap here. This was a pretty loaded box, I would say. Robin Hood legendary, the Hades legendary, Dumbo legendary foil, Maleficent monstrous dragon legendary, and the Max Goof that started it all. But the power line, epic and standout, like what a cool duo of epics to pull. Gotta say, I'm pretty happy with how this box ended. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this booster box and how your booster box luck has been. Thank you all for tuning in. Please consider smashing that subscribe button so I can inch a little bit closer to the 2,000 subscriber mark, where I'll do a big epic video and open a whole lot of expensive product that probably should just stay sealed. Until the next time, enjoy the rest of your everything.